So I took those tests on May 1st and I got my scores in the mail. I had to pass with a 70%, so we're going to go through my test scores right now. On my Nevada School Law test, I got an 80%. On my Nevada Constitution test, I got a 72%. And on my U.S. Constitution test, I got a 54%. I'm considering this a great victory because, number one, I only started studying a week before the test, plural, tests, 3 of them, and 2, I had absolutely no idea what I was going into. If I was going to fail one of those tests, the U.S. Constitution test is the one I'm not surprised I failed, because I had no idea what was going to be on it, I had no idea what to study, and I think a 54% is miraculous, considering that I went in basically just singing the preamble from Schoolhouse Rock.
We forever are, we are magic, magic, magic.
This week you get me in my sweaty workout clothes because I just got back from the gym. So my friend Beth is coming into town this week. I'm really excited. She comes in tonight, Tuesday, and she's staying until Thursday night, and she's going to sleep on my couch, and it's going to be awesome. So this week is our Friendiversary, and first of all, I love that word. It is hilarious, and I love saying it. So, Friendiversary week, this week, which I'm super excited about. I really can't believe it's been a whole year. It literally feels like LeakyCon and HC84 were like a month ago. It doesn't feel like it's been a whole year. It's kind of crazy. You guys are some of my favorite people on this whole planet, and the fact that I met you all in the same night at the same place was just really freaking awesome. I remember leading up to LeakyCon, I felt really nervous because it was the first time I'd gone to a con without Jessica. Because Jessica and I had gone to Phoenix Rising in 2007. We traveled together to Terminus in Chicago in 2008, and so this is the first time I was going to go without Jessica. And I knew Kristen was going to meet me there. But like the idea of traveling to a conference by myself just was not appealing to me, and I was like really nervous about it. Plus I had an overnight flight, and I knew I was going to be super tired the next day, and I just didn't know what was going to happen. Once I got to Boston and at our hotel and everything, I like took a nap, and I met Kristen. She came up, and then we went and had lunch with one of my friends from college who lives there now. Her name is Nikki. We went and bought wine is what we did next. Bought 3 bottles of wine, went through all of them that weekend. One of my favorite moments from LeakyCon was when Matt was playing, the Whomping Willows was playing, and he was introducing Merch Girls Are Easy. And at this time, I didn't know Nate Bean personally. When Matt mentioned that he was a really cool merch girl, I was immediately, I knew what song was coming, and I looked at Kristen and I said, is he easy? And not 3 feet away from me is Andrew Slack from the Harry Potter Alliance, and he looks at me and goes, did you just ask if he was easy? And I go, that's the name of the song! Another one of my favorite memories from LeakyCon is running into you in the bathroom, Freya. I love that that is the first place that we officially met. I had built up, like, meeting you, Freya, in my head for, I think since I started writing for the Pedia, and so I was just like, oh my gosh, what am I going to say? I don't even know. I'm walking to the bathroom, and I'm like, I'm by myself, I've been drinking, and this, I swear to God, this is where I'm going to run into Freya. And lo and behold, who is the only other person in the bathroom but Freya? I walk into the bathroom, and you look at me and go, hey! And I was like, oh my God. I think the first thing I said to you was, hey, we hugged, and then I said, I've got something in my eye, and I've been drinking. So, pretty stellar first impression. That night that we went to the Leaky Suite, I think that was Saturday night, I'm not sure. But I remember Kristen and I were standing there, we went out on the terrace, and Kristen and I were standing there, and Katie was talking to us, and then she went to go talk to somebody else, and she looks at us and goes, just mingle! And Kristen and I are like, mingle? We can't mingle? This is ridiculous! What was that? You want a handed item? Girls, I don't have any time for a handed item this week. Sorry.